What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectechular Gadgets, and today I'll be taking a look at a case from Torras. This is for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold6, but first, shout out to them for sending this case over for me to try out on the channel. I truly do appreciate it. Let's do this!
Spectechular Gadgets.
Let's talk pricing. If you're interested in this case, this is the Torras magnetic armor stand for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold6. It's going to set you back about $100 on Amazon at the time of this recording. Features of this case include an S Pen holder, hinge protection, MagSafe compatibility, a kickstand, and overall full body protection without a lot of bulk.
Spectechular Gadgets.
One thing to pay attention to is the absence of any type of adhesive tape. Torras is like, with our cases, you don't need it. So you'll notice there is none of that sticky stuff on the front part of this case. The front portion of the case also is the home to the S Pen. So you'll place the S Pen sideways and it should securely fit in, and you can place it there when you're not using it. And here's just hard plastic. It's smooth on the outside. This is also smooth. I would have liked to have a little bit of grip on the back side of the case, but while we're back here, take a look at the lip around the camera. And here is where you're going to have some Torras branding, but also you have grip. And this is where you're going to find the hidden kickstand. In my opinion, this is the best place to put a kickstand for a foldable device. I actually prefer this type of kickstand. They are pretty sturdy. The hinge on this seems really good, but time will only tell how this is going to hold up.
Spectechular Gadgets.
This case is screen protector friendly. A screen protector was not included with your purchase, but it will work with your favorite screen protector. The best way to install the front of the case is to push the hinge protection to the side and push the case down on each of the corners. Okay, now that I have the case fully installed, you guys can take a better look at it. One thing you're going to notice though is that the front part of this case is a bit wider than the back, and it is necessary for it to be this way, obviously, because of that S Pen holder. So you'll notice it does have a little bit more width to that front portion of the case, but this is how we're going to have it in order to hold that S Pen. You're going to place the S Pen in sideways, as you see here, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's actually a good snug fit for the S Pen. When the S Pen is in the holder, it gives your thumb a little less space to adjust the volume and use the fingerprint sensor, but it is still doable. Even with all these features that the case has, it still manages to keep a slim profile. Any device with hinge protection is going to include some wobble when you have the device unfolded and on a flat surface. Now what I want to do is check out the invisible kickstand. So this is going to be your main position. This is the position that the kickstand was designed to stand your phone up, I believe. But I'm going to show you what it looks like if you try in other positions. But to me, in my opinion, I believe the first position is the ideal position that you're going to want to use this kickstand in. Now, I'm not too sure how many of you actually use that sidebar menu, but I tend to use that, so I'm going to show you that I don't have any issues accessing that menu so it could slide out.
Spectechular.
This right here is my MagSafe charging pad, and this case is MagSafe compatible. But for this particular MagSafe charging pad, this case will not attach as usual due to the bottom part of the camera hump and the charging pad not having a slight lip to lift the device from the pad. Charging stands is the better MagSafe accessory to use while using this case. And if you're wondering what stand this is the Anker 2-in-1 MagSafe stand that I got off of Amazon. I also tried out this case inside of the car on a car charger, and as you see, it's not going anywhere. That magnet is pretty strong. Next, if you're used to me, you know that I like to test out the people that like to just plug in their devices to charge them to show you that the cutouts and ports are just fine. As many Fold owners know, there is minimum inside screen protection when it comes to cases for foldables. The case can only go up but so much before it interferes with folding the device as intended. When removing this case, you'll have to take it from the inside corner and then pull off the front. The back is easy as normal, just use your thumb to push the case off the device and you're good to go. But before you go, I must say, that about wraps it up for this video. Wait, don't go. I forgot to mention, in this clip that I showed you guys when I was using it on a car mount, I'm not using the front part of the case. Well, I'm just showing you that you can use other cases like the front part and use the back part of this case if you wanted to mix and match. You can do that as well. It still works just fine. You can open the phone and everything stays good. The hinge protection, everything is good. If you just choose not to use the part of the S Pen holder, if you don't like the way it feels when you're holding it, you can definitely change it up.
Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.